we really need stronger, reformed multilateral institutions to be able to coordinate what is becoming more and more a multipolar world. And I would remind you that Europe, before the First World War, was multipolar, but because there was no multilateral governance institutions at European level, the result was the First World War. So multipolarity that many consider to be a factor of equilibrium, and it is a factor of equilibrium, it's a positive development, but multipolarity doesn't guarantee peace and doesn't guarantee effective cooperation. Multipolarity requires even stronger multilateral institutions.
Absolutely. Now, most of the changes that you're talking about are really being driven by different members of the Global South. Is that fair to say?
I think that there has been a growing conscience in the Global South that something fundamentally wrong is in the present situation of the world economy and the world power systems, and that it is essential to change it. And the Global South is appearing with a stronger voice, not always a united voice, but with a stronger voice. And I believe that countries in the developed world are understanding that they need to listen to that voice. More and more developed countries are understanding that the present situation leads nowhere. It's better to open the institutions, it's better to have more fairness and equity in the way the international systems work, economically and political, to the benefit of everybody.
Is China sort of a member of the Global South or not really?
I mean, China is, on one hand, still a developing country, and China has good relations with most of the countries of the Global South, but China is also today one of the most developed countries in the world in several key areas, and namely areas of high technology. If you look at artificial intelligence, if you look at space technology, and we could go on and on, China in many aspects is not only a developed country, but a leading developed country. But on the other hand, China still has problems of not extreme poverty, but problems of poverty. So China still has a number of significant problems as a developing country, but it is clear that in today's world and in many key areas, China today occupies the first or the second place.